Hello there, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by for your video tarot forecast for the week of March 30th through April 5th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. And what we have coming up for you on Monday is actually really a good card. It's the Moon card, and it's the Moon card in reverse. Yay! Now, the Moon card in reverse just tells me that, Cancers, you have had some situation in your life where you have known just enough details to know that there is way more than what's being said going on here. All right, so when the Moon card comes in reverse on Monday, what this is saying is that on Monday, it's like somebody takes that situation and they take a huge spotlight and they just aim it straight on that situation. All of a sudden, you see the whole picture and all the pieces come together and you know exactly what's going on in that situation. And it's significant. It shows up in the spread because it's significant, and it's significant because this information will either change or validate a decision that you were making or a direction that you were heading about this situation, or what that touches the situation in your life. Okay, so good card. Tuesday, what we have coming up is we have the Empress. The Empress. I love the Empress. Okay, so what's going on Tuesday, Cancer? Okay, so Tuesday, Cancer, I feel like what's going on is you are feeling really good about things. You have a really clear idea about where you're going and what you want to get done this day, and you are making choices that are getting you there. It's a nice productive day for you, Cancers. So now, Wednesday, we have the Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse for Cancer, this means this is somebody actually that's coming into your life today, and this is somebody to avoid. So your Knight of Swords is going to be, first of all, it's going to be a man. It's going to be somebody who makes some rash decisions sometimes, not always, but sometimes. And this is going to be somebody who is a person of action. They're never really sitting still. They're always involved in something, always doing something. And this is a person that believes in standing up for their values. And so what I'm seeing on Wednesday is this person really is taking some kind of action to stand up for their values. The problem is he comes in reversed, which is telling me that he's a little misguided on Wednesday. There's some little piece of information that he's kind of missed before he made his decision about what he was going to do and what action he was going to take and why he was going to take it. And so he's misguided, and he's going to end up actually regretting this action that he's taking on Wednesday. The advice for you here is stay out of this guy's way. Just pull away from him. You don't want to be involved in whatever it is he's doing. You just kind of want to give him free rein to do whatever he needs to, but don't be a part of it if you can help it at all. Now, if this is your boss and you have to follow orders, well, then you're kind of stuck. But if you have an option, stay away from this person. Let them do their own damage without your help. Okay, so then on Thursday, we have the Page of Clubs coming up. Page of Clubs just means you're getting some kind of message of inspiration. For some of you, I'm feeling like it's more motivation than inspiration. Please excuse the cough. So Page of Clubs, how does that feel? I feel like from some of you, I feel like you're going to be getting a kind of a motivational talking to from a boss or from a family member with more authority, or someone like that, someone that has some authority, and they're going to be kind of talking to you, and they're going to be kind of motivating you to do certain things the way they like for you to do them. And that's not always a bad thing. For some of you, it's going to be just fine, no big deal. For others of you, it's going to kind of rub you a little bit wrong. But the message actually is a good message. So if you can set your feelings aside and really just listen to this person and their message, there are some things that you can learn from what they're saying, even though they may not be saying it to you in the easiest to hear manner. Okay? All right, so that's your Thursday. And then Friday, what we have showing up is we have the Queen of Clubs, Cancers. Now, Queen of Clubs just tells me, okay, for those of you who are female, and usually it doesn't seem like it divides so evenly on these lines, but for those of you who are female Cancers, Queen of Clubs, I'm feeling like on Friday you are going to be feeling very creative, thinking outside the box, really good at problem solving. Just having a really nice, productive day and feeling like you are kind of leading your day. You're kind of in charge of how your day is going for the most part. Now, for gentlemen Cancers, this is actually somebody that is showing up in your life on Friday. And this person in your life is someone who is very creative. She's female. She thinks outside the box. She is very good at problem solving. And she can be very good at nurturing, although she really leans more towards the creative side. Create and do, create and do. So it can be very exciting to be around her. And she also generally is going to have a good sense of humor. So I would say probably not as much nurturing as some of the other personalities would be, but definitely somebody exciting to bring around, to have around. And I feel like she, for you Cancer men, I feel like she is going to be really giving you some inspiration about some ideas about how to move forward with some things that you feels like you've had some things on your mind and you've been a little bit stumped. She kind of comes through with some answers or some inspiration, or maybe she just says something kind of close to what the solution could be and you sort of take it from there. So that's how I see that playing out for you Cancers on Friday. For you females, you kind of are that lady. For you males, you have that lady showing up in your life. Now, Cancers on Saturday. Saturday you have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man just means that you have some kind of circumstance that you're not exactly sure how to handle, and so you're not moving forward with it. Seems like every plan that you come up with feels like it's going to have repercussions that you are not willing to deal with. So instead of taking any action, you're just sitting still, sort of waiting for the right action to appear or for the problem to go away. So it looks to me like you are just letting it kind of mull around in the back of your head, which is a good thing. Maybe even doing some meditation about this problem so that you can come up with a solution. Excuse me. As far as how to handle this without having repercussions that you don't like. Okay, and so that's Saturday. And then Sunday, it looks like you've gotten the solution to the problem because you've got your Six of Swords showing up. Six of Swords just means that you have left something behind and now you are moving forward. So you've let go of something. You don't know what is going to take that thing's place, but you're moving forward in faith and waiting to see what the new normal is going to look like. Okay, so Cancers, that is your week. For those of you who would like to schedule a private reading with me, feel free to check out my website. Make sure I'm the best reader for you. I'm at www.amista.info, I-N-F-O. Once you're there, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, then go ahead and contact me, and we'll schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I'll see you all here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.